Louis I does, Gucci I does, Dior does, but I'm black, it's just me and my buzz. I got Papa to give me. Hey, yo, this thing on? This thing on. All right, bet. So, I ain't gonna lie. I have been missing a lot of videos these past 2 days, bro. I've been doing a lot of shit, bro. If y'all niggas don't know, I also make beats. So, I be doing like a whole bunch of shit. Trying to react, make beats, post content, all types of shit. So, that's why I've been slacking, but I'm trying to create a schedule so I can post every day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really do want to post every day. And I do feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to like gain a little traction. You feel what I'm saying? I've been looking at like my view count and how shit been going. And I ain't gonna lie, I basically fuck with this shit, bro. And I fuck with everybody that even take their time to even view the video. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's been a long ass time since I've been doing this shit. And we about to hit 1.2K soon. Right now we at like 1,146. We gonna go crazy this year, bro. We gonna go crazy the rest of this year, man. I'm trying to go crazy, bro. I'm gonna start posting shorts like I was before, all types of shit, bro. I just need to create a schedule for myself so I can actually put this shit to put the pen to paper, bro. Like, best words I could put it, G. I have to put the pen to paper. It's been 2 days, bro. I remember I was like uploading every fucking day at one point on some nut shit. But supposedly DDG and PlaqueBoyMax are beefing. They're beefing. And I was supposed to react to this a minute ago, but like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, I've been sidetracked.
Johnny, the only streamer that pulled up on me.
I ain't never hated on Daryl, and I so love the Daryl.
Yo, why? Yo, PC doing backflips. What's happening here? All right, I think we good.
I support Daryl because I work one time now. The world is ending. How about you congratulate your mans on his board?
I just seen him be so genuine to so many people. I just seen so many. In the sea, we had this whole tour and pull up not once.
It seems like no matter what happens in the streaming industry, even if people are doing the most successful and biggest things that they've ever done in their career, expanding out to new areas, people are going to find a way to make drama out of it. And that's exactly what's happening in the situation between PlaqueBoyMax along with DDG and some of his associates. After DDG's most recent tour, a lot of people that DDG has supported and helped throughout the years are receiving a ton of hate.
This tour was the Blame the Chat tour, I guess. Like it was a tour where he was actually like meeting some of his fans, and they like, it was a concert like feel, but it just was with his chat, I'm assuming. I didn't really too much tune into it, but I was in there one time. I keep it a book.
Really being fake and not showing that support to him. And PlaqueBoyMax was a specific person that was called out in this because one of DDG's associate had made a vague tweet where he felt like he was talking about him. It gets very muddy, but I don't want to yap too much in this intro, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
Special shout out to everybody that came out. It was an amazing experience. I enjoyed every second of it. I don't regret nothing. This has overly inspired me.
How long was the tour? How long? I don't know how long the tour was.
To keep chasing my dreams as an artist and continue to grow.
For anyone who doesn't know, this right here is DDG. He is a very well-known content creator at this point, spanning from doing YouTube to streaming, and even most recently stepping a lot more into music because he wants to be taken more seriously as an artist. He has not only been dropping more, but collabing with more people, and recently has started to go on tour where he is streaming the entire thing from actually setting up the tour, doing meet and greets, and even doing interviews, and it's been getting a lot of viewership along with a lot of support.
And my headset died, bro. Like, yo, bro, this is so bad, bro. I gotta start charging my stuff, bro. I made this video off a whim, bro. I apologize, man. I apologize, yo. I didn't make this video off a whim.
For everything that's going on in this realm, it seems like a lot of his fans are not only eager to go and see him in person, but are excited of the new wave that he is bringing to streaming.
Obviously, New York sold out. Obviously, all the shows sold out.
Damn, he got sold out.
But this is the first show where it's not sold out, which is, I want you guys to see the behind the scenes. Still gonna look good, but I want you guys to see the behind the scenes. I want y'all to see like that artists be scared to show y'all it's okay to not.
Even as someone who's not really fond of DDG or even into his content like that, I gotta say that his entire tour, and even when he's streaming it, showing the high and low.
That's a good idea because it was just like, not only is he putting himself on, he's doing it for his own music, and I heard Baby Rich was performing too. So it was just like, now I know Baby Rich do music and shit like that. So it's basically like a 3-way win. It's like a 3-way deal, if that makes sense.
Points in every single tour that most artists probably have to go through was actually a very creative idea and honestly pretty nice from a lot of the clips that I have seen. I'm not the only one that's in this boat because it seemed like a lot of people who probably aren't even that cool or interested in DDG's content decided to tap in and not only see what the tour was like, see how the shows were selling, and just overall see how everything was going on from his interviews to other things that might be happening on his stream. But even with all of that support, apparently it wasn't enough, because while random people might be talking to you online, while supporters might honestly be tuning in or even actually showing up to the shows, it seems like a lot of people that DDG felt like he was cool with weren't actually showing or pulling up, leading to a very viral clip of his ex-cameraman pulling up and him saying he's actually the only one that ended up showing up to that tour date.
If Evelyn would have came to the show tonight, maybe I could have FaceTimed her. Whoop-de-doo, she didn't come though.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I do feel that though. I feel like everybody, even with this YouTube shit, like I said, I don't take it personally. You feel what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. But like, I got a bunch of friends that I like, you know what I'm saying? I hang around, you know what I'm saying? I hang around. Even today, like I seen niggas post the Iceman shit, this and that. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I can't even get a like out of niggas, and I don't take it personally. I really don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do this shit by myself. I have fun doing this, reacting to videos, playing video games, whatever the fuck. So I don't really expect nobody, you feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, it do sting though. I keep it a buck, it do sting. Cause it's just like you support your mans, whatever they got going on, and then when your shit got going on, it's just like certain niggas really don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like.
Good. Nobody came except for Johnny. Johnny, the only streamer that pulled up on me.
It seems like it wasn't just DDG that felt the lack of support that was coming from all of the peers around him, because one of his associates named Baby Rich actually ended up tweeting out talking about the situation as well once the tour was all said and done. These lame streamers fake as all these be begging bro for collabs and he'll pull up, but they don't pull up and support his tour. These and only support when it benefits themselves. With this tweet in specific gaining a lot of traction, a lot of people were honestly curious as to who Baby Rich was talking about, because at no point in time did he say any names, so it just led to a lot of speculation and hate being thrown every which way as people tried to figure out who wasn't supporting DDG and who they could shame for possibly not showing up when he actually did the same for them. And one name stood out above all the rest, that specifically being PlaqueBoyMax, where people were even apparently calling out and pulling up not only old clips of PlaqueBoyMax saying he doesn't support DDG.
I don't know why, and like I said, I could understand it. You know what I'm saying? They friends, and he possibly could have went out and supported him, but like a lot of people, and I think a lot of people, where a lot of people fuck up is like they do shit expecting a certain result back. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you're not gonna get the same result that you gave somebody else, and that's okay, gang. Like, that's okay. Like, I can understand if he was like overly like, yo, DDG my man, we gotta do another collab. You feel what I'm saying? But not everybody's gonna give you the same result that you give them, or the same reaction that you give them. So you may pop out to somebody's event, but I would say if you want to pop out to somebody, and this is why it's good to say no. Sometimes it's okay to say no. Like, if you don't want to do something, cool, bro. It is what it is. But don't do something because you expect a certain reaction from somebody else. Just do it just for the fuck of it, gang. Or just don't even do that at all. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't got to be in this position where you're expecting somebody to have a certain reaction or do something for you and they don't. Like,
but even a recent clip on his last tour date where DDG apparently tried to call Max and he didn't answer and ended up actually ignoring him.
Yeet just dropped a fucking album and you're spamming me to react to DDG! Ban that nigga. Water every day while you trying to lock his rights up is the same as telling a nigga press F4 when you playing Flappy Bird or whatever the game is. Fucking Minecraft. What's up, Poppy? What's good, bro? What's good? DDG was looking for you. He never hit me. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Nah, that's true.
Hey, look.
It burns these niggas up inside to see DDG succeed for so long. DD knows these niggas not your friends unless they get something of the situation, gang. You can tell the niggas like that off rip.
But you know what's so bad about these? You know what's so bad about the business and streaming and content creating is that sometimes when, I ain't gonna lie, if you trying to go on a platform and somebody is like running that platform, in a way, I don't know, like, I ain't gonna say you fake need these niggas, but they make it seem like you gotta, like, you need these niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you're not gonna go up by yourself. You gotta collab with this person and then your name will get noticed. So it's just like, in order for me to reach that certain standard, I gotta collab with this nigga. Like I basically like need this nigga. Like
that's why I never watched bro like that. He looked right at his phone. LMAO. It's okay, PBM lame anyway. Both of those clips I just showed you were posted by the exact same Twitter account, seeming like they were trying to garner all of this hate with everything that was going on with DDG's clip along with the Baby Rich's tweet. And it led a lot of fans to start pointing and talking bad about PlaqueBoyMax and basically naming him as the person that Baby Rich had to be talking about. The crazy thing is, both of these clips are not only out of context, but the second one in specific when they were talking about Max not picking up DDG's phone is just a complete lie. It's all meant to garner hate and just feed off of drama from the entire situation.
DDG, I'm not getting no call. Oh, I did. Yo, what's good?
Yeah, I hit the wrong number. Did you back in LA?
Yeah, I just got back today. What's good?
I got a show today at the Roxy.
What time?
I'm going at like 9, but I do pink dreads at the end. Like,
look, chat on some day room shit, bro. And you know what's so funny? All jokes aside. And it's sad that the world is like this. It's just like, yo, unless you're really on, nobody really gives a fuck, gang. Like, that's so bad. Like, all jokes aside, like, a nigga could be working his hardest, sitting here, sweating his, like, losing his mind, trying to figure out the best idea for some of these people. Because, like, I'm assuming he wants some of these people to listen to his music. And these niggas don't even want to, like, take a chance to listen to a nigga music. I ran into that situation earlier, bro.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wish you hit me in advance. I cannot go. I'm not gonna lie. Why did you just hit me today, bro?
Bro, I been told you.
Nigga, you lying. When did you say I'm doing this show at the Roxy? Pull up this day.
I mean, I thought niggas knew. I didn't even know you was gonna be back today.
Yeah, nah, I literally got back like a couple hours ago.
If you change your mind, but this shit take 2 minutes. The niggas will turn up though. That shit gonna be lit.
As y'all can see, Max didn't ignore DDG. That clipping page just put out a specific clip edited in a certain way and even put a caption that was very enticing to a lot of people that wanted to hate, just so that they could get a couple of likes and retweets on Twitter. They weren't even a Twitter Blue user, so it's not even like they were making money off lying about this entire situation. They purely did this just to hate on Max. And at the end of the day, it seems like that's what a lot of people were doing. It's not even like it was just Max. I saw a couple of streamers being named and a couple of clips being taken out of context to fuel that narrative, because Baby Rich at no point in time clarified who he was talking about, or even if he was talking about one person or any group of streamers. A lot of people just
I feel like it's multiple streamers. Like anybody that's DDG has been around, he's probably talking about, you know what I'm saying? He's probably talking about, and I have an idea of who he's talking about. Like one of the people that he's talking about, I have an idea. Educated guess, if you will.
And pointing fingers at the nearest person. It seemed like Max was getting dragged above anybody else because of clips like this going out. So when he actually ended up seeing Baby Rich's tweet on stream, he had a couple of words to say to him.
They don't pull up, support his tour. Who is this nigga talking about, bro? Like, bro, oh my God, Baby Rich. Who are you talking about, bro? If you're talking about me, say that, nigga. Daryl hit me yesterday. He said, yo, pull up. He texted me. He said, pull up. Madly, day of.
Yeah, I think streamers in some type of way, they forget, like, yo, some things are farmed. Just like how y'all are clip farming, other people are farming as well for views because they get paid off of it. It's like posting this video on YouTube. Like, if I had the monetization, what's the name? Nigga, I would have been getting paid for this video. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's farming, bro. And the funny thing is that you just don't know the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the difference because everything is just so back to back, if that makes sense. Like he called DDG, then Baby Rich post this. Now PlaqueBoyMax feel like, oh yeah, he's being talked about because of that. Everything is just happening back to back when it probably has no correlation between each other.
Gang, I be stream and a meeting, bro. Niggas have lives and plans. At the end of the day, I fuck with DDG. I was in a hospital for a month. I got out the hospital and same day went to his video shoot because he wanted to drop a single for his album. So suck my whoever's talking crazy or thinks they know shit. You don't know shit. Baby Rich, I fuck with you, bro. But you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie, if you're talking about me. I don't know who you're talking about. But you know who they're gonna try to put this on. Facts.
But if you know that, right? This is my thing though. If you know that, why entertain it? Why not just wait until Baby Rich says PlaqueBoyMax? And that's where the beef starts because you're pre-firing shit, right? And you're gonna say something slick. Now it's just like, oh yeah, I got my moment. Now Baby Rich, if he was some day room nigga, he would like reply back and say some funny shit. Cause he said some funny shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it probably had nothing to do with him at all. Which, and like I said, then again, on the other side of the table, it probably is something about him. Who knows?
These niggas be knowing, bro. You know who they gonna try to put this shit on, bro. Like, it's like, bro, you can do this game, just address me, bro. This shit don't make no sense, bro. You don't gotta do that, bro. I fuck with Daryl. I ain't never hated on Daryl, and I so love Daryl, and I support Daryl. I've done his shit. I've had him in my shit. He's been in my. I've been a part of his shit, bro. Because some shit don't work one time, now the world is ending. How about you congratulate your mans on his fucking tour? Just ending. Instead of worrying about other streamers. What is you talking about, bro? Shit don't make no sense. I fuck with this nigga though. Baby Rich, I'll fuck with you, but I don't agree with what you
I feel like what he's saying is like he's kinda playing a safe card where it's like, yeah, I fuck with you, Baby Rich. And like I said, at the same time, he doesn't even know if the nigga's talking about him. So like he's giving this extra reaction and all this other shit. And probably the whole time Baby Rich not even talking about him. He probably talking about niggas that like that be popping up in DDG streams or wanna, you know what I'm saying? Or like begging for collabs or shit like that, like on some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
It's some bullshit. Next link.
He said, nigga,
I feel like I should provide y'all with a bit more context so y'all understand why Max might have snapped like this. Max, before he was actually in LA yesterday to do his stream, which was a desktop, he actually was performing at Rolling Loud and honestly didn't even tell anybody that he was going to stream the next day. He didn't give any hints that he actually might be there. So when DDG found out on his stream, he was genuinely surprised because his chat was the one that actually informed him. Started spamming him saying, call Max, make sure Max can come, purely because DDG ended up talking to Silky a little bit before that, making sure that he could pull up. So a bunch of people wanted Max to pull up alongside him, which made him call him, and that's when that conversation actually happened on stream, where DDG himself even said he didn't know Max was going to be in LA. It was a surprise to both of them, and because of that, it just happened to be last minute.
No, Big Dread, this should be like 9:45, like, yeah, like 9:40. Yeah, like 9:40 type shit.
All right, bro. Can I let me?
Yes, that's Patrick Anderson. He's on the list.
Let me text you in like next 30. I'm live right now, but let me text you in the next 30. Give me 1 second, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a group chat with him just in case, because I might not be next to my phone. So if you decide you want to pull up, let me know.
All right, bet.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that 5-star tattoo, I'm just looking at that stuff, fire ass tattoo, that's hard.
Appreciate you.
No dick ride, that shit is hard.
Hey, shout out Daryl, man. I wish he told me in advance, but.
So it's not even like he's not showing support to DDG's tour. The actual scheduling just did not work out for them because Max already had a stream plan with stuff that he wanted to do. And while a lot of people are going to see that and not only call him an L-mans, but tell him that, hey, nowadays when it comes to streaming, people can go IRL at the snap of a finger. It's actually pretty simple, and a bunch of other streamers, Max included, has randomly decided to go.
Yeah, especially when you got the money for it. Like, you gonna spark a stream it. And I feel like he should have kind of expected that. If DDG saw like, yeah, he went to Rolling Loud and then he got a show the next day, he should have expected like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna talk to my chat about, you know what I'm saying, about my Rolling Loud experience, like my performance, my this that, like, especially because the clip went viral that he threw the phone and some more shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like anybody would expect, yeah, PlaqueBoyMax is gonna stream within a day or two, talking about his Rolling Loud performance. Like,
IRL instead of desktop. Well, even in that case, I would say I don't feel like Max is in the complete wrong because doing an IRL takes a cameraman. It still takes a little bit of setup. And at the end of the day, he didn't want to stop everything he had scheduled in order to just go to DDG's concert. He's already showed up to him multiple times beforehand. He still has him on his streams and they still support each other on a consistent basis. So him missing this one event isn't anything too crazy. But my opinion isn't the only opinion. And the person who originally made that tweet, that being Baby Rich, actually got on stream and had a few words for Max because he felt like he took his tweet to heart for no real reason.
Making a general post because I dead ass have seen DDG fly the nigga shit, drive the nigga shit, go out his way for nigga shit and everything else. So many people. So he helped give like careers to XYZ and niggas ain't pull up. You know what I'm saying? Or even speak on it, support or anything. And that shit, I'm not gonna lie, cause the thing is, bro, he not gonna say it. You feel me? He not gonna say it. I'ma say it because honestly, I know a lot of these niggas, if not majority of them, don't fuck with me anyway. I ain't gonna lie, Max, that's crazy, bro. Because I said I wouldn't even think about you. But on some real shit, Max, how you gonna be mad at me? Cause you feel like the shoe fit though. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at me if you feel like
I ain't gonna lie. And this is the thing. Like, you pre-fired it, and he pre-fired it because he's such a topic in streaming, and that just happened. That he called DDG a day before or a couple hours before, and now he feels like this post is about him. And the funny thing is that DDG has collabed with a bunch of streamers. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not even for. I feel like Max should have waited before he gave a response. You feel what I'm saying? Until there was actual names being dropped. Or if he was going to even bring his name up at all.
That shoe fit. Like, I fucks with you. Like, I like, when I see you, I fuck with you and everything else. Like, nigga, we done had conversations and everything else. But I make a general post and you feel like it's about you, man. Come on, bro.
Now, the general consensus of Baby Rich's statement is just that it was a general post, and you taking it to heart just shows you felt like some of what was said was true to him to an extent. And while I would like to agree that when somebody makes a general statement, if you feel like it applies to you, then in some way, you probably feel like that it is true in some way. In this content creation world, it seems completely different because it's not like you're just making a general statement to your coworkers, to your friends, or to a random spam account on Instagram. This is on Twitter where you have a platform. So instead of you drawing a conclusion, a bunch of other people are, and then we get clips that are taken out of context, we get captions.
But the thing is that you can't get mad about the clips getting taken out of context because money is involved, gang. And that's what niggas got to realize, bro. I'm not gonna take a clip serious until that person either drops my name, he says my name and it's directly me, or what's name? Because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, DDG has collabed with a bunch of streamers, gang. It's not even just PlaqueBoyMax. It's a whole bunch of streamers that know DDG and collabed with DDG and, you know what I'm saying, all types of shit, bro. So I feel like the best response was just like, and I don't think Max was even wrong for his response. I feel like he should have waited, though. I do feel like he should have waited to reply back.
Making things all in order to spread hate on specific creators. So it's not even like Max probably felt like it was about him. He might have seen a clip that was talking about him, a Twitter account spamming him saying, yeah, it's PlaqueBoyMax because X, Y, and Z. It just feels like he has to defend himself because even if Baby Rich isn't talking about him, people are going to use that statement and that tweet in order to talk about him in some way. And they use it as some type of validation to show why Max doesn't even like DDG.
I fucks with you. You my mans, but that ain't got nothing to do with you feel like that was towards you. Cause if it was towards you, best believe I would have said it. And honestly, if it was towards you, this shit wouldn't even been on the internet. I would have came directly to you and told you because I barely stream, so I barely be on here like that, talking like that, bro. It's like any niggas know me when I have a personal issue with somebody, I address you man to man, like on some shit like that.
If you actually do that, that's respectable too. You feel what I'm saying? But like at the same time, when you're in the industry, maybe like I don't know, maybe people do have to be careful with their words a little bit when it comes to shit like that because it's like, if it happens back to back, everybody knows who that tension is going to go to. You know what I'm saying? Like it was gonna go to PlaqueBoyMax. Like maybe if you would have name dropped, but also name drop is being messy. I feel like niggas will catch the memo without catching the memo. That's what type of tweet that was. Like, yo, if you catch my drift, you catch my drift. If you don't, then it don't apply to you.
I feel, but yeah, Max, I want to talk about you though, but I'm gonna talk about the streamer community in general. Honestly, I just felt like, me personally, I just seen bro, I just seen him be so genuine to so many people, help out so many careers. I just seen him like literally behind the scenes, on the phone with niggas for hours, help set I just seen so much shit. And to see we had this whole tour and niggas ain't pull up not once or even like, come on, bro. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like that at all. And I'm gonna speak on it because Brian ain't gonna say nothing, you feel me? And I'm not even talking for him. I'm talking for me. This shit that I just peeped, it's just me just how the type of nigga, just the way I'm wired. I'm just like, nah, that shit ain't right.
Well, I think Baby Rich did the right thing and cleared up. Not only was he not talking about Max, but if he was, he would actually talk to him off the internet. He is doing the exact same thing that brought him in the situation with PlaqueBoyMax in the first place, which is talking very vague about a situation like this. It's not like Baby Rich is the only community that's going to be looking out and trying to figure out who he could possibly be talking about. Nowadays, we have clippers, not only on TikTok, but also on Twitter. And these things are going out to different places, towards different communities. So while Baby Rich is going to clear up, hey, it's not PlaqueBoyMax I was talking about. Now they're going to go after India Love or whoever else DDG is with, Ben the Don next. They're going to try and
gang. I'm sorry. I hate when people say that. Like, oh yeah, you know how the internet is going to react. We all do. That's why we're content creators. What the fuck, gang? Like, yo, bro, am I bugging? Like, it seemed like when something happens to that specific person, they forget why they're doing this shit or how this shit works. Like, nigga, I could say, yo, the fucking sky's blue today. Some nigga clip it and be like, yo, this dumbass said the sky is green. Like, what the fuck, gang? Like, gang, you know how this shit works, bro. Like, you know how this shit works, bro. And like I said, I'm not at the status they are. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really stepped into the fire like everybody clipping shit in the wrong way and all types of crazy shit. Like I've never stepped into that light. But at the same time, it's just like, yo, it's like when you ask to be a content creator, like this is what you're asking for. Especially if somebody at home that is probably working a job can make a clip hit 1 million views and change their life, and now they're a clipper for a big streamer. Gang, they're gonna do it fucking regardless, bro. Like, if it's a vague statement, leave it as a vague statement. Hey, my name is not in it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
someone to blame and basically make this whole cycle start all over again. And it's not even like Baby Rich is helping with this at all either, because while he initially said, hey, it wasn't Max he was talking about, he decided to basically double down on his tweet that wasn't even originally talking about Max in order to spread more hate and basically validate these Twitter accounts and these random people mass hating on him with just one statement.
Max, if I'm calling a spade though, Max, the show was on Sunset. It was down the street. I want to talk about you when I made this tweet, but since you addressed me and everything else, the show was down the street, bro. You could have pulled up, did your 30-second verse, and you could have left. I wasn't talking about you with this tweet, but since you addressed me and you brought me up there and everything else, nigga, I wasn't even thinking about you.
You see, bro, it's crazy. This shit is like chess, bro. I literally said it. I literally said he was going to do this. The fact that Max replied like that, now it gives Baby Rich a reason to reply back and actually insinuate, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, like now it's kind of confusing because we don't know if he's really talking about him or not. But at the same time, it's like, yo, you just outed yourself now. Now I got a chance to respond. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga, you could have pulled up, dog. That shit was down the street, my nigga. But that ain't even, but that's here though. I said, that's here though. That's not even worth it. That ain't no beef shit and everything else. I fought with Max and everything else, but hey, dog, you can't get mad at me if you feel like the shoe fit, though. What else? Shout out Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign was courtside at a motherfucking Laker game and left that bitch to pull up. Shout out Ty motherfucking Dolla.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. All jokes aside, that's real nigga shit right there. Yo, the nigga said he left a courtside game to go to DDG's concert. Gotta respect it, gang. Gotta respect it. You heard?
Dolla $ign, bro.
Well, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm glazing Max because I can already see the comment section right now. It's hard to not understand where he is coming from. In his original statement when he talked about Baby Rich, he didn't even say he had any problems with him. He just said he had problems with what he was implying because he understands and knows what people are going to do with the way that he said these things and the information he is giving out. Like I just showed y'all in that clip. Those are back-to-back moments where he says he doesn't have any beef with Max, but initially says, hey, he could have pulled up. And then right after saying he could have pulled up from his stream, he mentioned somebody leaving a Lakers game in order to go to DDG's concert. There's no way you can sit here and maybe believe you don't know that people are going to clip this, post this everywhere, and you just as evidence as to why Max isn't a good person. Like, I highly doubt.
Yo, gang, at the end of the day, bro, it's like this, bro. It's like, yo, gang, the nigga didn't pull up. Baby Rich said how he felt in a situation. And bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, this is content creation, bro. Like, I shouldn't be able to be scared of saying how I feel, especially if I'm saying it in a respectful way, just because a nigga's gonna clip it and take it out of context. Because niggas probably, before you even said that, was gonna clip something in your stream and take it out of context. But I also can't get mad at Max because it's just like, yo, bro, the way the time frame was, you would think somebody's talking about you. It's like, bro, I don't even know how to do. Bro, I can't even find the right analogy.
He
bro.
doesn't understand that that's going to happen. So while I don't want to sit here and try to just glaze Max because he's not the perfect human being, when you do stuff like this, it's hard to not understand where Max is coming from. And his point immediately got validated in that same Baby Rich stream where he apparently got clipped talking about India Love when he didn't say any names.
Bro, what did I say when did India, bro? What did I say when did India pulled up? Like, when did I say that? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Why they put their picture on the, like, niggas all, bro, what's up with niggas trying to clip shit out of cut, but them damn, bro, y'all clippers are dangerous, dog. Y'all clippers are dangerous.
Again, while I don't want to sit here and just have me defending.
If you really think about it, bro, I don't think people taking clips, well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm 50-50 with that. I don't think people should take clips taken out of context. I ain't gonna say fully a bad thing unless it's really serious. Unless it's serious. But if it's some petty shit, it's just like now it gives the niggas the reason to tune in your stream. Like, yo, bro, what part did he say that at? Like, I don't remember him saying that. Oh, word? Let me go look at his stream. It's like a way of networking. But also, it's just like, yo, bro, you could fuck up a lot of relationships with that because a lot of niggas that stream don't really watch streamers. So unless they go back in the VOD or talk to that person directly, they would never know. And after a situation where it's just like some shit like this happened, they're probably not gonna want to talk again. So they'll never run into each other again. You know what I'm saying?
Max's entire video, it's
like
hard
good
to
and
not
bad.
understand where he's coming from. When again, in that same stream, basically the exact same thing happened, but instead of it being Max, it is now India Love and Wendy Ortiz. Well, yes, Max shouldn't be over here trying to send any type of hate towards Baby Rich because at no point in time did he say his name, and it's just a very vague tweet. Baby Rich also has to understand that making vague tweets like this when you have a fan base or you have this new clipping culture of streaming is going to just cause drama to form when there really wasn't any to begin with, like what you see is unfolding right here in front of you. So the person that honestly has the best takeaway from this and the best opinion in my eyes is Dub, because when he spoke about the situation, he just told everybody to stop with all the drama and focus on actually supporting DDG instead.
Bro, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't really see, me personally, I don't care that nobody didn't pull up. His family put up. You know, the people that was there put up. It's not that deep. I don't think my brother care at all. Like, that blaming on the chat, that was for his fans. That's for his supporters. It's not for somebody to come in and watch anyways. My personal opinion, bro. This was for his fans. It was for the supporters and for the fans. And then you gotta put it like this though, right? If other streamers would have pulled up, it would have took the spotlight away from what was important. If other streamers would have pulled up, other rappers, other people that support my brother would have pulled up, it would have took the attention away from what was important. And what was important is for the people that love his music to do the music.
Yo, I heard there was a girl that took a picture with DDG, asked for the nigga quote, and was like, yeah, I could name 25 songs. And she dead ass did. I don't know who the fuck told me that. I think my son just told me that. But yo, gang, that was crazy as hell.
So I don't even think my brother, he ain't thinking about that shit. He did it so he can get the jitters out of a tour, and he did it for his fans to be a part of that. Because he didn't make no money from this. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't make no money from the tour. That's why he streamed the whole tour, just to at least make something.
Why are we focusing on the negative aspects of DDG's entire tour? He had a tour that spanned from place to place with...
And they saying he sold out shows. Like I said, I'm not a hate nigga. I don't got TikTok brain. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, DDG's fucking trash, this, and that, and I would never listen to it. Because if it's a nice song, a good song is a good song. Like, let's stop the bullshit, bro. A good song is a good song. Whether you play that shit one time, whether you play that shit 10 times, whether the shit got no replay value, but the song is still a good song. Because a song can have no replay value and it can still be a good song. Feel me?
Different venues getting sold out left and right. Yet a lot of people online are only going to talk about not only the negative parts of people not showing up. Some of his fans are going to go left and right being mad and hating on people who actually could have been there and supported and them not even know. It's just a lot of negativity that's happening on something that's meant to be positive. As I said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of DDG, but I'm pretty sure he didn't put on this tour and do all of these things in order for people to just sit there and hate on and point on people around him. He just did it so that his chat could pull up, have fun, and enjoy the rest of his music. And that's something he even talked about earlier when he saw that a bunch of people were hating and talking bad about PlaqueBoyMax. The people in this space are only trying to create negativity because they know that's what thrives.
You don't see a clip nowhere. That's the sad truth about like clipping culture and like streaming. They only gonna clip the negative shit. They don't want to highlight none of the positive shit, because they made it a norm and people always...
Nah, that is a fact, bro. It's like, yo, a nigga gotta do some crazy shit in this day and age to get up in streaming. That's why, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for new streamers to kind of come up, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you really want to start content creation, Twitch is probably the worst way to go, nigga. Holy shit, dog. Yo, it's the worst way to go, because when you go up, you gotta go up for something, doing something stupid. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's a part of people's personality. Like, that's just them. They just a goofy ass nigga. But some people that are like chill like me, like I gotta do something crazy as fuck for me to get a pull 10K. Like, you feel me? Like that's how shit be nowadays. That shit is crazy, bro.
just think the negativity goes further. Even with Max performing, he had the whole crowd jumping, but then you got people clipping somebody throwing a napkin at him.
This entire situation is just indicative of what content creation.
Yeah, a fucking water bottle and some more shit, bro. Like that has happened to so many people. Like I think, nigga, I don't know who it was, but some woman got water thrown at her, like on some crazy ass shit. Like, yeah, bro. I feel like this shit is not that serious though. I feel like this shit is not that serious. I feel like niggas gotta understand clipping culture and move according to that. Like, you already know clips are getting taken out of context. We gonna keep saying it, but what the fuck are we gonna do about it? Are we gonna move different? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do that? Because obviously niggas care about it a lot. You heard? But nah, this crazy though. This crazy.